You know, my pronouns are she and her. Are you gonna say I'm not? Like, you just, why are you doing pronouns? People prefer things that they be fair, and it's okay.
Yeah. And how was it for you coming out? For a lot of people experiencing it,
I don't know if it was heavy. It was heavy because I stayed home for so long, like at my age, like but I kept on staying at home. But I wasn't happy because my mom, she wanted what she wanted. She wanted her daughter, and then I respected my mother because Uruhudi stays strict. It wasn't a matter of I don't want to come out. I'm not a butch. It's a butchy. I like butch lesbians, masculine. Like Baba appearing as butch, they are the most bravest because bakono go tswa no ba botsa mabona Kenya ka boruku ba ko makams. Ke bo batla ka di kikan boboza na o tlo potsa sele.
Sure.
I admire those people so much because it's not easy to go out and say you are this person. From a young age, from 16, now I was in the closet for a long time. I feel like I've been with a lot of people, a lot of relationships. Banchitela ngwanyana ka ampantsha masepa. Hona le snatla se seng like can you believe or ngwanyana ka ex ya ka ajola a very masculine person.
Was it a man also or a lesbian?
She was dating a lesbian.
All right.
Lesbian would knock at our door. I was staying with the girl there. On a Sunday, Richard Ramon Petong.
Who will I
said the name.
And then what would you say what is the craziest thing that has ever happened to event in your house? Because you throw a lot of crazy parties, though. I don't know what's crazy.
I don't know what's crazy. Like, you know, my parties are direct. Like me, I'm direct.
Okay.
I don't want fights. I don't want people to go over the tables and do crazy stuff. I don't want people. Well, the toilet, that's the saddest part.
So, wait, for what? To pee? And then I would say,
wait, I don't inch.
Like,
that's one thing.
Like?
I can't, do you want me to say that?
Say it. Plus 18. Yeah, welcome back to another special episode of the Straight Talk podcast. I'm Mfana Magriza, the street journalist, and the interview. And the first thing that came into mind, we have the boys in the box. Welcome to the podcast. Yeah.
All is good.
Yeah, how are you holding up? How are you holding up, my
Joe, I didn't see Joe. Life is so hard when you are just like a creative, you know. I get it's fucking hard, but what can we do? Like, we just try out things that work out for us. That's just how it is.
For sure, my life is because there's so many things telling her ideas.
You know what? I don't want to be a person limit. I don't want to be limited. I'm a creative, and that's how I present myself to the world.
Okay.
Because I'm DJ.
Okay.
Rapper. Somewhere, you know. So I don't like really limit myself. I do everything that works out for me, and that feels good at the time. I'm in it because I'm a creative. That's who I am.
For sure.
That's
and
who
then
I am. Well, I was born and bred in Pretoria. I can't say I'm masquerade. Well, it's not part of Hammaskral, but it's in the northwest. But I was born there.
Okay, so
bred there.
Borderline PTA northwest.
It could basically it's like 30 minutes away from CBD or Soshanguve.
Oh.
So it's not even northwest, but it's called northwest, but it's just here.
Okay. I think we can solve it. Lebulela Setswana or Rebabulela Spito.
Same language. Language because language in Nalo and Rakasfit. I'm Victorian, born and bred. That's my language. That's who I am. Like I was born there and then moved to Soshanguve with my mom and my sister. So I've just been living in Soshanguve since my high school days.
Now I get why only the life of the past.
Of course I am.
Because you're is
it that big? Are you for real?
Soshanguve.
But now I'm a type of person who doesn't sleep, but I get where you're going with this. But for me, I feel like, you know what, I've never been a person who's into that kind of space, like and stuff. I'm just a person who likes what they like and do what they like.
Yeah.
Even holding myself back, like I'm not a person who I get robale social because social. I don't know if social is that nice. I can't say.
Yeah.
I create my own fun for social movie people.
Yeah.
That's the kind of person I am.
Mara how hula no were you the bully was gela, were you the nerd?
I look like a bully, ne?
Yeah.
I look like a bully.
I didn't want to offend you, but I'm like you probably.
I look like a you won't believe my life. Like my life was I was a loner.
Okay.
You know, a loner who has like I have all the pretty girls. Like Kebale Bahore, Bashimani Batok Bana Buxi Bulale. Because I was that kind of girl.
Yeah.
But I was really sad growing up. Like I was lost. Like you don't know what's happening around you. Like there's a lot going on, but you don't know why you feel that void. Yeah, sadness. I was a very sad child. I was an angry child. Next smile,
no way.
Like my childhood life was. It was a good one because I was raised properly. Like my mom did everything for us, you know, because you know what I mean. But for me to say, hey, I was a happy child, it's a lie because I was not a happy child.
Yeah.
Imagine you're going through like a lot. Maybe I was depressed. I didn't know.
Was it family situations? I'm trying to understand.
My family was fine. It was who I was, and I didn't understand who I was.
Oh,
it's like you're trying to figure out yourself, but you don't know what's going on. You know, and how a teenager, there's a lot that goes on.
Yeah.
You see a lot. I have straight friends. There's pressure, you know, when it comes to a lot of things. Like now I need to look beautiful because but Shomiza kanchi ke my yellow bone kadi weave kadi eyeliner on swar.
Describe like during this era, right? Were you rocking weaves
Like I would, but I would also limit myself. I hated myself because I didn't feel comfortable in anything that I wore. So nane short hair, always not smiling. If one try like that's how I was known at school. And I could say people knew me because of when skimile mama.
Sure.
I was that kind of girl. I wasn't out there, you know. I was like really like a sad child, to be honest with you. I think everyone you are a giant dog. Your peers are so short, they're so cute. So but they could never approach me. Can you see the things? I hope like this other accident. Chomi ngwe ya ka uskimile chomi tsa ka tse ding ona go mphaphela mo pela batho ka re wetse ke nkamalata ke aliwa ne ka re wena ha ile runya koso continue. You will see tomorrow. Just keep quiet about my name. I don't want any business of my name in your mouth because that's who I was. I was like a real person, like to everyone, but Nekile, I kept to myself most of the time.
But I want to know who in the midst of everything in Irahala, all this chaos, teenager or traufita ini hunaldi chomi. When do you finally see the light? And this is
I actually saw it, but you question yourself. It's like you are just discovering who you are in a sense. So everything you wanna try out, like you know, I've kissed boys. I've done.
How is that?
Ugly.
No way.
The worst. Because of the pressure. Like you feel like, oh my God, I'm just gonna do this because my friends are like this. But I really like the fact that I did things because of myself. Like no peer pressure. Like I can't say someone pressurized me into kissing a boy. A boy I would kiss because I wanted to kiss a boy and to see what the hell is going on. But I was unlucky because my friends were very straight and I couldn't have anyone to have fun with at the time. And I was like, this is not for me. But eventually I got into a social media platform. Before Facebook, there was a Make33. But 2000 before Facebook, there was a thing called Make33. It was the same. Music came after. Mixit came after.
Make33.
Make33 had like a black lesbian group.
Okay.
That's when like I started going out and meeting people like me because it's people who are hiding themselves and someone introduced me to it. She was like, go into this group and social. I was a loner, always by myself. You know, I was sad. Obsessed with my straight friends because they had this beautiful life that they were living and I just wanted to belong, but I wasn't belonging. So I went on that group and everything changed.
Yeah.
I found everyone who is.
So did you go on your first date?
I did.
First kiss?
No, I didn't like the person.
Ah.
I said, I really chose me, Joe. You're not my type, and I'm not your type. But also, you get excited. I get on a dating site. This was like a dating site kind of vibe, and with the people that you relate to.
Yeah.
So in a sense, I was like, wait again. So I'm gonna meet other people.
When does the first kiss finally come? Was it also
with
online, or was it someone you met like?
With a girl, it was
face
someone
to face?
I met on Meg. I met them on Meg. We talk, and then Joel, and then we meet, and then
and how was that? Though?
Great.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I didn't know anything and what I was doing.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was just happy to be with a girl, but I didn't know what to do. Guys, I only I knew how to kiss, but otherwise I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
So nothing would happen between the two of us. Like it was the most awkward thing for me, but I felt like, okay, I'm in the right space. I just need to learn what to do. That's how it was for me.
But it felt good.
It felt good to be with a woman. Like I was obsessed with a woman. That the fact that it's very cheapy. You know, like I date personalities.
Oh,
so in a sense, I met someone. Well, her picture was nice, but I got to know the real her, and I was like, this is definitely my type. I date people because of who they are. I don't date.
Do you feel like that's the way to go? Because sometimes Joe, I mean, personality guy, I don't care
about what other people think. I care about what I think.
Yeah.
So if I find you beautiful, but once I find you beautiful, it's about that.
Can a Bible beauty lies in the eye of the beholder?
But my thing is, that's how I am, even in real life. Like, to everyone, I'm myself. Period. And I want people to be themselves. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't like you. That's the kind of person I am.
Sure. So I will like you.
Joe, I'm not gonna say it. Obviously, it's gonna offend
You're gonna
someone.
Show it, which is worse.
I'm not gonna fake my happiness to make you happy.
Sure.
I don't do that.
So at what age are you on this online thing? Sexually teenager? Is it like late teenagers or
I think
early
I was
20s?
in matric 2006 2005, 6. That's when we started going to house parties. That's when I enjoyed my life fully.
So house parties are lit. No way.
Lit. 24. 24 180. Mind you.
Fella.
180. Get a cooler box. Like I like the party life there, and it spoke to me more. Like I felt like that's what I like. Being indoors, having fun with my friends, having a good time, and you can imagine you're meeting strangers. How about it? Because they are in your league. Like it's the people that are like me. So for me it was dope. The house party music
was rocking show.
Like old school R&B, you know? Like house parties meant something because people were really genuine. Like I feel like now people are just not genuine. They don't care. Like for me, like people like you're gonna do something because of someone else. You don't want to do something, but because you want to be seen as a good person, you're gonna do. People are fake. So whenever I know compared to the old life, I feel like this is the worst era.
No way.
Era Warona. Your life is
a lot going on.
I feel like I don't meet real people. Like there's always fakeness, and I feel like being a creative, like you learn more about people and you understand oh my God, why did I even end up here? But I guess everything has a purpose, and when you pass through people's lives, it's only to teach you lessons.
For sure. So the house party, was that the motivating factor who created the event and be a part of these?
Not really. I started going
concepts.
to Joburg. There was a concept by Ibiza, open closet, where we used to go like monthly. So my inspiration came from that because I knew that I love people and I wanted to do events and I wanted people to be free, especially in Pretoria. Any gay or lesbian gig. I'm actually one of the few people like from Kale to grow it. Like, okay, now I want this. Like, I actually want people to have fun in a safe space, but have a funny, and then they must really be themselves. So I started, me and a few friends. Well, I didn't start as Buxi Van Rooyen, to be honest.
Okay.
My friends, one day, Funny enough, one of them was the funny chef.
Okay.
What a funny chef.
Yeah. Legend.
Get had jokes every time.
Sure.
No, we're not from the
You linked
the same
up with the
kasi.
party.
Make 33. Make 33.
No way. She was in the group chat.
She was in those.
She's always been into these things. Plus, I'm gonna know push any confession.
So for me, she's always been like that. Like she's always been that. So for me, it was a thing.
Yeah.
Guys, reduce emo. It's like now I like things happening. Like if I'm planning something, we are doing it right now.
Yeah.
We were drinking and then we went to Channel M. Channel M, I felt like it wasn't going to work for us because they didn't want to charge at the door. Raya ko playing over a blue room. I mean, not blue room, blue pen. There was a place called Sunny Side, right? Benekan Sunny Side, Tebarke, blue pen. We went there. This is what we want to do.
Yeah.
And then this is how we want to see it, and then this is how we want to do it. Barasha, you're doing something different. You bringing crowd. You bring people. Come through. That's how I started. I started with the 3 ladies, and we called ourselves Independent Parking. Something independent. I forgot. And then we worked for like 3 years, but obviously it wasn't their passion at the time. But I mean, we different. I was passionate enough to say, if lads, I guess I'm still standing because that's what I love.
One way.
Now I stuck through. I'm gonna be this person, and then I met other ladies at Pizza LMBNT.
All right.
Which is our names like Leseho, Muleboheng, Tabang Mehe, so rest in peace. A best friend of mine who passed away. And then there was Buxi. And then they went well. I remember December time, Mushroom, there was a place called Mushroom Mosani site. We would do like 16 foam party. Yo, Mfana. Lunali groove, you know.
Foam party.
Exactly. So it was a thing. Like everybody knew. 16.
Sure.
That December we host a foam party.
Sure.
That's how it was. And eventually Batwa, because they felt like they wanted to do their own things. Nerelwa a lot because Chelete is involved.
So
I'm
were
a nice
you
person.
finding success and then suddenly
success is not success if we both not happy for me. Like it doesn't have to do with have nothing to do with money. But if you both not happy, Liban never say happy. They were like we pulling out. This is probably a year, maybe Mama 2014, 16, right there. They pulled out. I still continued.
Happy.
You know, I want to do this thing and I want to change perspective. I want you to be happy. It's not even about you being gay or lesbian. I want if you're coming to my gig. If you're coming to my gig, I want you to be happy. Whether you are gay, lesbian, or whatever.
Okay, let me just adjust your mic a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think it's sharp. No, right. Perfect.
So for me, it's a thing. Individuality is my thing.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied. Straight, gay, lesbian, whatever. That's what I build. That's the empire that I want to build. We are making a change and changing perspective. It doesn't mean if you are not gay, you don't have to come to the gig, study gay people.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
For real, because
it's ignorant.
I think everyone on the street to feel like
most people that feel like that, I feel like they are homophobic.
You feel that way?
I feel that way because you can't want to be angry about my sexuality or...
No, but it's not anger. It's like...
If you don't want to go, it's fine. Say, I'm not, it's not for me.
Yeah.
You know, don't be angry. Why are you angry?
But I must say, because I've seen a lot of the events so dirang and everybody comes out there. So like I want to say TJ, this other one, it was fire. Yeah. So I hear what you're saying.
I bring everyone to have fun. Like it's not, I'm not saying we're not kunyaki. I want everyone. But I want people to know I create spaces, safe spaces for everyone. And then you must be free to have fun with us.
Yeah. So in the previous episode, tongue twister. So in the previous episode, we were having a conversation with Flique, right?
Sorry.
So like we were just breaking down LGBTQIA plus. I'm on my shit. So Antalo says she really doesn't like fitting herself anywhere. But where do you fit in?
You know what? I could say I'm a lesbian.
Okay.
You know, but I can change my mind and say I'm not because now I like who I like. I'm not pansexual. I can't say because there's a...
Hold up. Pansexual again. Because, like there's a lot of...
someone who likes... like anyone, like for their personality and stuff. It doesn't have to be a male or female.
Mara, there's no P, the LGBT.
There isn't, but it's one of the, it falls under the umbrella, Leon.
So if I'm straight, I can still be a pansexual?
No, you can't be, because you don't date boys and guys and girls.
So that's bisexual?
No, bisexual in a sense, you are attracted to personality, personality. You're attracted to personality, not the person, not an agenda. It's gonna take a lot for you to get it.
All right.
Yeah, bisexual is a person who's in love with both, like a male and a female. Pansexual is someone who likes personality. You can be a guy, but I'll still like your personality.
So anata gender. Oh, so it's all about
personality.
Oh,
that's a pansexual person.
Yeah.
And they don't talk about them a lot, but they exist. They're not bisexual. Abajole men, and they're just dating you as a person.
Yeah,
it's hard.
It's a lot to take in.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
And a lot of people don't know. Like people, like they don't want to learn as well. Like you're gonna judge something, but you don't know about it. Like get into details. Like if you're gonna give me something, give me information or you are sure about.
So tell me this now. You're telling me nice mujita so then I can meet a girl who's pansexual.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's why you need to talk about your pronouns and how you feel about sexuality and whatever. You need to be broad. You won't know. You can meet someone who's pansexual.
It's complicated.
It's not complicated. Or that's a personality I have.
But that's like a straight person. So what's the difference between a straight person saying I still like you for your personality?
No, you are a straight person. There's a difference. I get it. Personality.
I hear
it's
that.
It's different.
I hear that. I think you'll find much in
but like you have to get into it to know it. Even us in a community, some people don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
because there's no knowledge.
The L, that's where you say
lesbian,
right? Sharp.
Well, I think it is for most people, because people, I get classify you, but right now I'm just dating. I'm dating women. I like women.
Yeah.
I like women. But I also can date a trans person, like a trans kitty.
But that's because no one confused. Like L, it's simple. Lesbian, you like girls.
Yes.
Sharp. B, G.
Bisexual. Yeah.
L, G. Simple. You guy, you like guys.
Yeah.
B, bisexual.
Yes. I intersex.
Yeah,
intersex
now
let's
level,
like I don't know if I should say it.
Say it.
So kiba tuwa level Casper. Casper is intersex. Casper, not Casper, stop it.
Oh shit. I thought you said girl.
No man. Casta man is Casta Seminya, sorry.
Oh, about to be like
Casta, but I'm sure she doesn't classify
as
that, but that's what people say around her, like she's intersex.
Because a lot going on around
intersex is a broad one, because it's a female who's born with genitals.
So that's with the whole case. So
it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't want to say much.
It's a lot. Like intersex, like it will confuse you know. Then it's intersex, and then queer. Queer person is just a normal gay. It's like a broad name for lesbians, gay people. You know, some people just classify themselves as queer.
Okay.
It's the same gay. It's the same as gay. Lesbian.
Like a bit of everything.
A bit of everything. Yeah. But they put themselves as queer.
Got you, sort of.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
It's hard.
I'm learning.
Like now, never know. Like there's people that are gay or lesbian. They won't even tell you what's going on. They don't know. Knowledge is not there, bruh. People don't want to learn these things.
Yeah.
So
it's important.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Sharp. Where were we? The I, okay, sharp, and then the T.
We are done. T is transsexual. It's people who change from being female to being male or male to female.
Okay. And okay. Damn.
You are still
like
confused.
It's a lot to take in, you know what I mean? Like,
you're still confused, but it's not confusing as long as you are open-minded to it. Like to think about LGBTQI doesn't mean when you are necessarily a gay person.
Yeah,
it means you care about other people and how they live. You want to explore.
For sure.
It's just like getting to know a girl. When you meet her bisexual, you're gonna love her, right? You're not gonna say I don't want you.
If she's bisexual, if a girl is bisexual,
would you date her?
That means there's a 90% chance she's gonna say yes if I ask for a threesome. So we down.
That's a stupid mentality, because you are now you are putting her in a difficult position. Like
how, dog? I agree we are.
No.
We are operating.
Remember, sexuality, it's not a joke.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm not.
Let me not turn it into a joke.
It's not even about what you're saying now.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, remember, if I'm like this, it means this is who I am. And if as your partner, you're gonna ask me, like, for
maybe
me,
she
it's
might
disrespect.
be into it, but you never
if she
know.
is,
Yeah, if
she
she's
says,
down, yeah,
if she says, but what about the lesbian girl that should be with? Well, it's not okay because lesbians will never do a threesome with a guy.
I didn't think about that.
Yes, like I understand where you're coming from because you
my
don't
dream
know.
just came crashing down, Mfana.
For men, it's simple, but it's not simple.
Yeah,
it's not as simple as you feel. Like it's not, let's talk about it. It's not a joke. It's something that we should also consider. But if you want to understand the LGBTQI, you will understand them better, and your thinking will be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This conversation because now we are all getting educated.
Yeah.
Plus podcast level like majita manchi.
I'm glad. They must learn. They must learn. Like questions are relevant because you want to get out what you like. I'm sure you were clueless about everything when it comes to the LGBT community. But now you know better. Now you're gonna think, oh, if I'm saying this, I'm saying it wrong. You know, my pronouns are she and her. Are you gonna say I'm not? Like you just why are you doing pronouns? People prefer things that they be fair, and it's okay.
And how was it for you coming out? For a lot of people experiencing
I don't know if it was heavy. It was heavy because I stayed home for so long, like at my age, like but I kept on staying at home. But I wasn't happy because my mom, Liena, she wanted what she wanted. She wanted her daughter, Kadi Weavy. And then I respected my mother because Uruhudi stay strict. It wasn't a matter of I don't want to come out. I'm not a butch. It's a butch. I like butch lesbians, masculine. Like Baba appearing as butch, they are the most bravest because bakono go no ba botsa mabona Kenya ka boruku ba ko makams. Ke bo bata ka di kikan boboza na o tlo mpotsa seng.
Sure.
I admire those people so much because it's not easy to go out and say you are this person from a young age, from 16. Now I was in the closet for a long time. I only came out to my mother when I came out of home, and that was when I was like after 28. I was like when I moved out, I planned already. When I move out, that's the time I'm going to tell my mom. Obviously, she knows. But she felt like she was cursed. I'm like, yo, Mudima rata.
For real, because I also wanted to ask God, you know, people have this myth, when these things happen, it's because
so you like Somezi, but you don't like your own child as a gay person. Where are your standards? But I wasn't being mean or anything. I just wanted to get her mind. I just wanted to show her you can love Somezi on TV as a gay person, but you can't love your own child. You know? And then she felt like maybe she needed time, and she did need time. And remember, at my age, I'm so old, I can't even bring my lesbian friends. It was hard. Because I wanted peace. Not to say I don't respect myself, but I just wanted peace. Like I didn't want to be bothered, you know? So this one time, before I came out, Kataledi Bush, Mama Kakwatile. Akwatile. They came to sleep over. Butch look my mom was so mad. But I felt like at that time I did whatever I wanted to do. And she felt whatever she felt, and obviously she was angry. And it took a long time for me to actually come back with my friends and say. So when I came out, I could bring my friends over. I remember this other year, I brought all my friends. And it was nice, you know, because she was saying, it's your choice, my baby girl. You did what you did. She just needed time. So to give parents time is okay. Like your parent will never get it. Just as much as you don't get why they're not getting it, it's as much as you are not getting it. So for the parents, it's hard though.
It's really hard, ne?
Because she thinks. I mean, there's this thing. Why do you want to be a girl? And it's not even me wanting to be a boy. It's just my feelings. It's how I perceive myself.
Like the feelings is like king. Like when you look at girls, it's like you feel some other things, dog.
But it's the same thing.
I can want to cheapy. I can understand the answer.
Well, not cheapy, but a girl who's knowledgeable.
I
can look at a beautiful girl, but how will I live? Like, if you look at you are too like I'm too old for this. In my mind, I'm too matured for this. Like, Bupila for night doesn't count.
For sure.
Brain.
Yeah. And the experience how young, do you feel like the dating pool if follow and what you're looking for?
Yes, very much. It's broad, but most people are just out here to play because of their old traumas.
And do you feel like some people maybe use you?
Yes.
To just be like, where's it going?
I hate it.
And then they do that.
Because being Buxi Van Rooyen means everybody likes you and they want a piece of you. So when you see me as Buxi, I'm different from me, my original self. So if if I don't feel like I want to get you in my life, but if I feel like you are genuine and you want to be my friend, then it's fine. But most girls want me because they're fantasizing about this party animal, which I'm not. Because I do events, they assume so for me, it's I don't like superficial. I don't like fake. So I always limit myself to what I allow in my life. Period.
And then what would you say? What is the craziest thing that has ever happened to event in your house? Because you throw a lot of crazy parties, though. I don't know what's crazy.
I don't know what's crazy. Like, my parties are direct. Like me, I'm direct.
Okay.
I don't want fights. I don't want people to go over the tables and do crazy stuff. I don't want people. Well, the toilet, that's the saddest part.
So, wait, for what? To pee? And then I would say,
that's one thing.
Like?
Do you want me to say that?
Say it. Plus 18. So
gay people, lesbians like having sex in the toilet.
Oh yeah? King, is it because like
it's so sad.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are horny or what, but they're always doing these stupid things.
Yes.
But my reality of my gigs is just to have fun, drink, do whatever. But don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Like,
they can't help it, bro.
Why? Why are they so horny? They're always horny. Gay people are always horny, dog. They always want to hump.
No way.
Stop it. Let's have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But gay people just like sex, though.
For real. It's not a bad thing.
That's crazy. That's what they do. And I always find it like, what? You guys are still sleeping with each other. Come to the toilet. How, Joe? Oh, yeah,
Joe, but they just can't wait.
And I'm not saying we should be judged according to them, but they are very sexual people. And I feel like it's okay as long as it does not cause fights. Like, you're not going to infringe in my business where, like, now people are fighting because that's the thing. I don't want fights. That's me. That's my set. That's my what is it? That's been my boundary. They know.
Sure. Respect.
They can fight, but but I know guaranteed no fight, just peace and SS space.
So where you at now? Are you looking?
I'm in a relationship.
Oh yeah, a serious one.
I guess one,
yeah. I'm not saying that.
A very serious one.
Yeah. How long has it been going on?
It's not long.
How long?
I can't say.
6 months.
I can't say.
12 months.
It's been going on, but obviously
we. I comment though.
I can say she's not that girl. It's not to say that, but I prefer that.
It's to say that.
No,
that's true. Damn.
Like for me, it's what I prefer. Like I prefer a girl who's always home.
There's no avoiding anything.
There's no avoiding. Like what's one, Joe?
Yeah.
Now for me, I go with what you give me, but I prefer girls that are always like at home, talking all the time. I'm that kind of girl. I'm a lover.
Yeah. Have you ever lost out on a lover because of how there's obviously a lot of beautiful girls that come to your parties.
They do, but I'm not superficial, and I know if girls are gonna come.
You've never done it.
No,
not even
unless
once.
if I'm single. If I'm feeling some kind of way, like I feel like I want to overdo it. I'm not that person, Joe. Really, I'm there for a party. I'm like that. And people will assume the worst of me because of my character. But when I'm a tata, there's no one girl who can come to you and say, no. So
let's talk, man. Like, in terms of, I feel like at this stage, I can't find a girl and be like, I'm 23.
So what's your problem? You still playing?
I'm not saying I'm gonna get married. That's my whole chat on Sarah. I'm gonna find a girl, spend some time together.
You look like a player. Already I sense a player vibe.
No, hear me out. I'm 23 years old.
You are too young. Wait till how old I am.
How old are you?
Go feta ka 10 years deck.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one Sarah. That's my whole chat. Hori.
Actually, go feta ka 13 years.
One Sarah. So would you say hori 13 years ago? No taba ready.
You know what? I've never been in my life.
Yeah.
I've never been a person who likes girls.
Okay.
I've always been a person who likes biala munat.
Kautar.
So I've never been that person.
Yeah.
Although I've fucked up things, but it was never because kijile banyana by 500. I'm not that boy.
I hear you.
But people always perceive me as one. Like
yeah.
even if when you date people, you find people saying to you, "Hi, Buxi, when you're a player," I'm like, oh. You know, being a celebrity.
I've never.
Let me rate myself to that. Like being popular.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
But I've never seen a player admit
I could because I'm an honest person.
Yeah.
But to me, honestly, I like alcohol.
Okay.
And a good time.
I hear you. But here's my question. I'm saying, there's phases to this thing. Agreed. Bottom line. And then obviously, how Jola, you feel like, okay, I'm at a point in my life where I can build
something with this.
Yeah, like something so solid. I mean, come on now, dog. Anyway, are you at that point now, life in your house?
I
you feel like,
but I'm fucking up.
How? So you have to cut down the alcohol.
Yes.
No expect delay.
It's not even about her, it's about me.
Oh, it's about you.
I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
Because of
King,
this.
like, do you feel like it's a bad influence?
I do shit that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
When I'm intoxicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid shit.
Yeah.
Not or anything, but stupid shit.
Yeah.
Insecurities.
Are you on her line? Like,
Who are you working with? Like, stupid shit.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking up a good relationship. This one I want to marry.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to get fucked because of my ways. Maybe there's something that's bothering me that I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up. And believe you me,
it takes a lot to admit that.
It's me.
Yeah.
Like I know what the problem is, and I told her I get too excited and I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But maybe if you feel like you can't be here, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe get a whole lot someone else. You know.
I hear you.
Yeah. So I'm.
Oh,
and I like my girls coming to my gigs, supporting me. It doesn't have to be always, but I like that kind of support. I'm like man.
I hear you.
Like for me,
I hear you.
I'm not gonna waste my energy on other girls when I'm not interested because I'm a person who loves. If I go rat,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my 2 minutes with you in bed.
Yeah.
Guys, come on.
Yeah.
But when you're a man, but apparently you sing with your ding dong.
I don't know about that. To tell you that, I'm not even like that.
What are you like?
Me, I'm chilling on Sarah. Like, can you imagine?
Are you dating now?
Now,
are you playing?
Now I'm single now.
Why are you single?
Like I'm telling you, like, there's a lot going on.
Ooh, single. Daylight.
I'm single. Hear me out. You're single. Like, if I focus on my career, I feel like I have an opportunity now to build on Sarah.
What are you building? Like, what empire do you think you can like? Step basically.
Yeah, because I feel like as much as Okakramutual and support TV and all of that on Sarah, I want to be selfish.
You're gonna get wrong people.
Yeah,
because you'll never know if someone loves you for you or for who you are.
Yeah, that's true. There's that on Sarah.
But I guess everyone already
yeah, I don't know. I think on Sarah, but it also you never know.
You never know.
Yeah, but like I said.
But are you a lover?
Are
you a lover boy?
Me?
Or romantic when? Or
Nah.
I'm type it to
Nah.
I'm that type. Is it?
Same group chat. They go M33 group chatting on your room. So trust me, I still believe in those things. Opening the door for a girl. The little things for Naja. You don't have to do like the whole. But
I'm also a believer in little things. That's why I like genuine things because I believe anything that you do for me that's small
because it doesn't require much at that moment.
Exactly.
One day.
And I get my lover boy. Like,
It's Joe. One day.
You'll get it with the right person. Don't worry.
I hope so.
I feel like I've been with a lot of people, a lot of relationships.
No way.
Like, can you believe a very masculine person?
Was it a man also or
A woman.
a lesbian
She
too?
was dating a lesbian.
All right.
Lesbian would knock at our door. I was staying with the girl there. On a Sunday, I said the name. I'm
gonna act like I didn't hear anything.
Joe, she's hot as hell. Nako Richard Nimpointe. Feminine woman. Feminine presenting woman. They will kill you. Like, there's always a story about feminine women that they did to someone. Joe, and treat her like shit. But I felt like I was in love at the time and I was young. And I'm telling you this because I feel like relationships, you grow, Joe. But you're still learning. And you are still going to find someone that really is about you.
Yeah, goes hard.
I've come a long way, but I still feel like maybe I wasn't even in love with that girl. Like, I feel like the more I meet other people, the more I feel like, oh my God, I'm actually in love. Next in love. I was just happy because everything that I wanted at the time. But was I really in love with her? Because what has she given me as a person?
Yeah.
Once what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, trust me, Joe. Like,
are you talking to someone?
I'm talking to you. I don't want them to hear us. But I'm saying, like, trust me.
I trust you.
For sure. So
I trust you, man.
What do you think the future holds, though, for the event? Because I see a lot of people like, typical groove, no, people are into concepts now. The theme, yeah.
But what I've realized about events is that people evolve. So I've been trying to evolve as much as I can.
Yeah.
As much as I feel like lesbians from Pretoria, they are very cheapskate, man.
How? I wanna chill it. What's going on? Yeah.
But they would rather buy a cot than buy. They would rather buy a 15 rand than buy a 30 rand.
Sure.
So those are the struggles that I'm having now, and I obviously want to go big, but I'm not business minded.
Yeah.
I don't like knowledge or go to my guys. Buxi Van Rooyen, I want to host here. They do me next door.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of events that I want to do, but I don't have the knowledge. I don't have anyone to say. But what's inside like, can you believe that I've known so many people that are even big, but really big companies. They are in marketing, but they couldn't let me in. I had to write proposal like I didn't fit, and she didn't even correct me even after so long of saying, Joe, 2 years you've been nagging me to get you in. Wala proposal. Hey, give me a proposal. This is not a proposal. So, but they never help you. It's sad. It's hard. It's the most hardest thing ever, but I love it. I love what I do. That's why, like, I'm always pushing. I've been pushing for over 14 years.
That's a long time.
And no one is coming up to me. I like the fact that now I've been recognized for me. I guess this is my time now to showcase myself. You know what I mean? So for me, it's a matter of, Buxi, you are where you are because you need to be here at this time. Yeah. So that's where I am.
For sure. So I have a
lot of gigs actually. I have one 24 Elements at church. December again. And I want to do one 16, but it's a surprise. I want to do it 16. So I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all of
but
that.
I really want to go up. Like, I want sponsors. I want to do the right thing. I want to have fun with what I like, but I want to do it the right way. I want to work hard for it and get to where I want to get.
For sure.
But I'm sure I will get. I feel like I'm going somewhere now. Lately, it's beautiful. Like, I can do what I want. I just have to know how to do it.
Sabala, we are definitely going to attend your parties.
Okay.
Ke bone the video. Say blind.
Video?
Mara, remind me not to go pee because I don't want to run into a situation.
You are lucky because there's not a lot of men come to my gigs. Not even gay men, because gay men prefer their own thing.
Okay.
We are brothers and sisters, but we prefer our own thing. They are feminine, we are
to
masculine.
each his own. Yeah.
To each his own. Like I feel like we do support each other, but because a gay person or a lesbian person, a gay person will be the first one to
defend.
So we are brother and sister. We just like different things.
For sure.
But I know for sure my support is with lesbians.
Yeah.
Although I can't support a gay man, but they like what they like, and it's okay.
I hear you, Sabala. I will definitely be on the lookout.
Okay.
Mara, before we get to the end of this thing, spelling B. Where is the spelling B with the words? Spelling B. It's a game that we've been playing more podcasting Warona for a while now. It's just that I saw this funny post. This is what inspired it. Someone was like, yo, I don't know what I would do if somebody told me to spell necessary at 2 a.m. and I'm drunk as fuck. And then I was like, actually, you know what?
Let me do
this thing.
We can't. We can't spell.
Yeah.
We can't think on a... I hate 30 seconds with all my heart.
Yeah.
That game.
Yeah.
Because I can't think on my feet. I'm old. I know the answers, but I don't know where the answer is.
Yeah.
So this kind of games, they mind buckle you. It's crazy, but...
Alrighty, let's go. So, Warona, you're going to give us 3 words each, and then we see who gets the best of 3. Yeah, 3, and then inside job. I haven't seen the words. So, let's go. Emma, firstly, do you want to go first?
Let me go first.
Okay.
Don't ask me the hardest words.
Check.
CHECKLIST.
Nah, we can really write it. Okay, it's fine. We must keep the pace. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get the second word. Custom. CUSTOM. No way. Banana. I get you banana.
I'm kidding. CLEARANCE.
Damn.
Yeah, I said C.
She's actually killing it.
I'm good at spellings.
Yo.
But don't try me.
Okay,
I can be bad. There's good days for me.
Yeah.
This is a good day.
All right. So, finally, no. I got 2 right now.
One.
Okay.
You still have two to
okay,
go.
Okay.
One more.
Sharp. MANIFESTED. You know me.
T. Manifested.
Yeah. Aquila and the B. I've been saying though.
Yeah. Just say it. NOTIFA.
Hey.
You fucked me over, bruh. And it's so simple. I knew it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I got it wrong. No, must ask him a hard one, please. Ask him hard.
She's about to pick a different one.
Aren't square.
It's a drum roll.
No. Yes, perplexed.
PERPELXED. Come give you a joke. Better learn. P PERPLEXED.
D.
Perplexed. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not counting that one.
I'm still there. Mara, thank you so much for Magriza presence.
Thank you for having me.
A lot that we learned about you.
I'm glad.
You educated us. I'm
glad.
We got a bit of your story. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm mostly about social media. I wish people could just see what I'm doing, and then another eye, not to say Buxi Orata me Buxi or rata so just receive me as you see me and how you felt in my gigs, you know. Perspective ya batho ke hore they don't want to pay, but you are paying it because you want to grow me as a person as much as I'm growing you into events. Like hona manong re ka se host di event like that's not my kind of event. Like I can't do inspirational gigs like more long rona di book leading. That's not who I am. I'm still saying where we can still have fun and be safe and be happy together. It's the same thing. I'm still educating people where you can have fun and not fight. Those are the kind of gigs that I want.
I hear you. Positivity all the way, right?
Najo.
It's var.
Ke motho straightforward. Ke nyaka so hole so o felle mo.
So re tsena 2024 ga lentswe le le fenjo.
You know what? Just be yourself. Montle mo batho ba tlo change, like people will come at you as a guy, Mfana Magriza. People will come to you and say you're not doing it right. But if you feel you are doing it right, go with it. Go with the flow. Go with what you want. Obviously, the advice is about turning the sharp. But if it's not what you are feeling, just don't do it. Do you? Do you, boo?
Before we leave, we just came out and pila je. Nah.
Exactly. So you're not gonna qualify.
I don't know so long episode do.
100K right now.
No way, dog.
Not even 20 Randari hot wings. Do you have 20K? Do you have 100K?
All I have is this thing.
I always look at my boys. I'm like, Joe,
all I got to offer is.
Joe, go for your type, dog.
Thank you, Jaga. I'm not stressed.
But otherwise, see, now I'm a simple girl. People must stop. They must get to know me. They must stop using this thing. Yeah, Buxi Van Rooyen as me. I'm not Buxi. I'm not only Buxi Van Rooyen. I'm serious. So like, I'm a person who likes being home, chilling, sleeping, watching Netflix and just
chill.
Cuddling. Come on, it's not that. But I like those. Like I feel like everyone will have an opinion about you that doesn't even exist.
That's
because
true.
When I come, like you could be this guy, but you are totally not this guy.
Exactly.
It's just a front that you have for you. Like sometimes you need to escape yourself, your real self, because sometimes our real selves is not who we like or what we want.
I have to dab you up on that.
So just be yourself.
Shout out.
Look at what I'm sure when you go engineering, re tlo support. How ka tswa ka mshuwa ro nya ko a o senya ka di podcast re tlo support.
Nga se ke mara ya le support mo di podcasting he.
But my thing is just be yourself, dog.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to always be yourself. Remember to do you. Attend the parties high. Check out on social media.
That's the slogan. Do you?
Yeah. Otherwise, hit that like button. Usalewala ho subscribe. If also subscribe. Also, road to 100K views. Make sure you view the episode. Yeah, Saba, I'm getting there.
Fine.
Buxi. Get there. 100K views. Make sure you ready or follow Buxi. Mo social media.
TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not on Twitter because I don't understand Twitter. I don't know what's going on there.
X.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook is my favorite place. So if they want to find me,
it's funny as fuck.
Where I belong.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I relate to Facebook people more than anything else. So keep one of them more. Like, and also I'd like to thank my friends.
Yeah.
Do you know when you have support from, like I could have one person at Lego Giginyak and I'm happy because she took her effort and came to my gig as a friend to support Buxi Van Rooyen. So that's what I am.
Yeah.
Individuality is always my thing.
Yeah.
Like Oscar, like that's how we club a
Yeah.
One day is one day.
Yeah.
One day, and then you're gonna get there genuinely. So like, it's what we're laying. Like Buxi, you've been here, you've done it, we've seen you. Here's your thing.
Yeah.
One day, gold.
It's right.
Platina.
Yeah. Shout out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ivan Pizza Mfana Magriza, also known as the voice of the youth. Maraga cheka idea. If you watch this podcast, you know what I'm about to say next. Much love.